Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a honor for me to stand here in Icsti International Conference 2024. I am Rizky Sukenti from Sarjana Wiyata Taman Siswa University Yogyakarta, and I am excited to present my research about use of problem-based learning model to improve social science learning outcomes grade for a student of SDN Sleman 3. As we gather here from diverse backgrounds, let us engage in meaningful discussion to get more inspired new ideas. Let me begin. First, in background. Based on the result of observation and interview with teacher of class 4A SDN Negeri Sleman 3, that teachers when delivering material are more likely to use the lecture method, which result in students getting bored faster. Students find science and science subjects difficult to understand. Students lack confidence in expressing their opinions when teacher asks questions, have not been maximized in applying varied learning models, so that student activity is still lacking. The use of digital technology such as laptop or computer has not been maximized, and students are the object of learning, so that collaboration between teacher and student is not optimal. That's why cause less active learning and result in low student learning outcomes. From the data obtained, it shows that 60% of students have not reached the KKM, which is 70. There are 12 out of 20 students who have a score below KKTP 70. Based on the above background, the research is interested in conducting classroom action research that aim to improve social science learning outcomes through the application of the problem-based learning model in grade 4A student of SDN Negeri Sleman 3. Method. This research is a classroom action research that is carried out collaboratively between research and classroom teacher. The research procedure uses a classroom action research model consisting of 4 stages, namely 1 planning, 2 implementation, 3 observation, and 4 reflection. This research was carried out in 2 cycles of warm meetings. The subject of the student are teacher and 20 students of class 4A of SDN Negeri Sleman 3. The data used in this study is quantitative data in the form of data on the learning outcome of science and science about the 5 cents in grade for a student of SDN Negeri Sleman 3. The data source in this study are student and teacher of class 4A SDN Negeri Sleman 3. The data collection technique used are observation, interview, and test. The validity test of the data use search triangulation and techniques. Data analysis technique in the form of description qualitative data are in accordance. The aspect measured in the performance indicator of this study is the improvement of IPA's learning outcome about the 5 cents after the application of the problem-based learning model. Result and discussion. Based on the table above, it can be seen that the completeness of learning outcome has increased from cycle 1 to cycle 2. The average percent of completeness of student learning outcome in cycle 1 was 80%. In the cycle 2, it was 87.50%. Cycle 1 meeting 1 had an average student score of 82.85 and meeting 2 had an average student score of 84.85. In the second cycle of meeting 1, the average student score was 87.50 and meeting 2, the average student score was 90. Conclusion. Based on the result of the classroom action research that has been carried out for 2 cycles, it can be concluded that the application of the problem-based learning model can improve learning outcome in science learning in class 4A or SDN Negeri Sleman 3 from the 2024/2025 school years. The conclusion from the result of the trial of cycle 1 and 2, the average learning score of students has increased from before. This research can be used as a reference source to create innovative learning activity and accordance with the progress of the times. Okay, that is for me. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.